one of you is walking down Piccadilly in London, and he passes one of the many Starbucks, and he sees his chairman, his CEO, and his CFO sitting at a table. That obviously, well, they either just bumped into each other, serendipity, or they're having a meeting, right? And he didn't go in and confront him. He walked down the street with his tail between his legs, and the next day, they cut his head off. I would have, you don't want to know what I would have done, but anyway, anybody that's got half a brain, what are you guys doing in here? One of the things I highly recommend is when you start, is that you say there are no meetings at the board level without notification to me. You're copied on all internal board emails or memos or whatever you call them. And that's part of their contract. And if they don't buy off on that, then something's not right. We just had a guy who just did his first big deal, and one of the board members decides he has other interests and he wants to spend more time with his family and his grandkids. The day after, and by the way, how are you going to value my shares when you buy me out? That was kind of like a throwaway PS at the bottom. And I happen to be chairman of this company, and I told the you in the deal, tell him to go fuck himself. There's no value. But he can pay us to take the shares back. That's our starting position.
Learn to be super successful. Subscribe to my channel, meathead.